Welcome back to Turbo Wheels. Today we're diving into one of the most anticipated compact SUVs on the market, the 2027 Honda CR-V. If you've been holding off on your next SUV purchase waiting to see what Honda is cooking, stick around, because this one's worth the wait. And hey, if you're new here, smash that subscribe button because we cover the hottest new car releases every single week. Now, let's get right into it. The CR-V has been America's go-to compact SUV for years, and for 2027, Honda isn't throwing out the formula that made it a bestseller, they're refining it. This isn't a ground-up, all-new generation. Think of it as a smart, well-executed refresh of the 6th-generation platform that debuted back in 2023. And honestly, that's not a bad thing. When something's already working this well, you tighten the bolts, not rebuild the engine. On the outside, expect a sharper, more grown-up face. The grille mesh gets crisper, the LED daytime running lights are slimmer and more aggressive, and the front bumper has been reshaped for better airflow. Around back, the taillights get a cleaner lens design with a more modern lighting signature that really pops after dark. Honda's also refreshing the wheel designs, with new 18 and 19-inch options, plus some underbody aero tweaks to cut down on drag and wind noise at highway speeds. It's an evolution, not a revolution, but every line on this thing looks more deliberate than before. Step inside, and this is where Honda's really flexing. The cabin gets a more premium feel with upgraded materials, a cleaner dashboard layout, and an infotainment system that's faster and easier to navigate than before. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are expected to remain standard, and the graphics on the infotainment display have been sharpened up for a much more modern look. Seat comfort has also been dialed in. Honda's clearly targeting long road trips here, because these seats are built to keep your back happy after hours behind the wheel. Cargo space remains one of the CR-V's biggest strengths in this class, so if you're hauling gear, groceries, or the whole family's luggage, this thing's got you covered. Now let's talk power. Under the hood, the base engine is expected to carry over as a 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, putting out around 190 horsepower and 179 pound-feet of torque, paired with a CVT that's been recalibrated for smoother, more responsive acceleration. But the real star of the show continues to be the CR-V Hybrid. Honda's been leaning hard into hybrid technology with this generation, and it shows. The hybrid trims offer a serious real-world fuel economy advantage, all while keeping that confident, planted driving feel Honda's known for. If fuel efficiency is high on your list, the hybrid is where you'll want to be looking. Speaking of performance, don't expect this to be a canyon-carving sports SUV. That's not the CR-V's game. What you will get is a refined, composed ride with improved insulation and a stiffer structure, which means a noticeably quieter cabin on the highway. Steering feels light and easy for city driving, but stable enough at speed that long road trips won't wear you out. Honda's also expected to continue offering the Trail Sport hybrid trim, which adds all-terrain tires and a beefed-up all-wheel drive system for those who want a little more capability without stepping up to something bigger like the Passport. Every 2027 CR-V is expected to come standard with the Honda Sensing Safety Suite, giving you features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and forward collision warning right out of the box. This SUV has consistently earned top safety ratings, and that reputation isn't going anywhere. Now, let's talk price, because I know that's what you're really here for. Based on current trends, expect the base LX trim to start somewhere around $30,000, with the fully loaded Sport Touring Hybrid climbing up toward the low $40,000 range. Keep in mind, hybrid trims typically run about $5,000 to $7,000 more than the gas versions, but you'll likely make a chunk of that back at the pump over time. So, is the 2027 Honda CR-V worth the hype? If you want a practical, comfortable, fuel-efficient SUV with rock-solid resale value and Honda's legendary reliability, this is shaping up to be one of the smartest buys in the segment. That's it for today's video. Let me know down in the comments, are you team gas or team hybrid on this one? Drop your thoughts, hit that like button, and subscribe to Turbo Wheels for more car reviews every single week. See you in the next one. The completely redesigned 2027 Honda CR-V. Explore the city in style.